Hey, Tim, there's a lot going on behind you.
There is a lot of rain and thunderstorms, thankfully not centered right around the metro here of Augusta, but down closer to the low country there. Savannah to Charleston, that's where more of the heavy impact of rain. But there could be some storms just about to start moving in across that county line there in Screven County here. Statesboro along I-16 kind of riding off to the east-northeast. But here in the metro, it's just been maybe a raindrop or two. Hasn't been all that heavy. That's definitely going to change, though. Our elevated rain opportunities go all the way through the end of the week. Rain that could be heavy at times, causing a little flash flood risk here every day. It's not really at all even through the weekend that our rain chances are going to start dropping here. So we're going to look for a soggy outlook and below average highs. Here's that flash flood risk for today, and you're going to see the map look very similar for the rest of the week. We've got a marginal to slight risk, so a little bit more elevated in the counties that are in yellow, from Tolliver to McCormick, Saluda, in the Midlands of South Carolina, a lot of those counties, but even a marginal risk is widespread for the entire two-state here for today. We don't have really a heavy rain impact this morning like we had yesterday. 72 and overcast from that view in Grovetown and I-20, but it really could just start raining any time here. We get a lot more unsettled as far as the rain chances go from midday into 5 o'clock. So our temperatures are going to be anywhere between the upper 70s and low 80s. So it's not looking all that perfect for a pool day here. You might have to get an early swim in. I know that's not really the perfect timing, but once we start moving into midday, the rain chances are going to be going up. So upper 70s and lower 80s here under the clouds and rain. We have upper 60s between Waynesboro, Augusta, about 70 in Washington, Crawfordville 72, the low 70s covering much of the board. And just really a lot of the cloud cover and rain are holding back our highs. So cooler than average, 92 degrees, and it's our last day of spring. First day of summer starts tomorrow, and we're just barely trying to get in the 80s. So rain chances are up today and tomorrow. Unfortunately, that soggy outlook is going to continue here. We got to talk about the tropics because we have another named storm out there that we'll be following for the next week and a half. We have Brett, which is just barely a tropical storm, but then just off to the east of Brett, this convective activity right there could possibly develop as another tropical system here. So Brett's going to continue to march quickly off toward the west as we move in what could be maybe a Cat 1 hurricane, but then weakening, getting into the Caribbean as well, kind of just south of the Dominican Republic and Haiti all the way out to Sunday. So we'll be watching definitely those two systems. Back here, it's just showers and storms that are going to be on and off throughout the entire day. Here's 5 p.m. Doesn't look dry at all. Upper 70s, low 80s to finish. Even around 10 to midnight, we could have some heavy rain at times. And really any thunderstorms that develop could put down maybe a couple inches of rainfall quickly here. So that's why we've got that elevated flash flood risk. Tomorrow afternoon doesn't look any drier temperature-wise. We're in the 70s and low 80s here. We're not really seeing a warm-up until the end of the weekend. Upper 80s to near 90 out Sunday and Monday, but just an unsettled pattern with rain chances every day. 640.